What if I told you that everything you've ever dreamed of, every deep yearning within you, is already within your grasp? What if I told you there's a hidden vibration, a unique frequency woven into the very fabric of existence that can effortlessly connect you to divine energy? Throughout the ages, wise sages, mystics, and spiritual masters have shared one essential truth. The universe does not respond to our words, but to the energy we emit, the vibrations we create. Among all the frequencies in the universe, there exists one that is considered the purest and most profound, the one that aligns us with the consciousness of God itself. This frequency is 963 Hz, often called the frequency of God, or the vibration of universal consciousness. But what exactly does this mean? How can we tap into this powerful frequency to transform our lives, align our spirits, and unlock the blessings the universe has in store for us? In this exploration, we'll dive deeper into the significance of 963 Hz, uncover the deep connection it has to the realms of spirituality, and learn how to harmonize with this energy to manifest abundance, inner peace, and a deeper connection to the divine. Our journey will first take us through time, exploring how ancient cultures understood the power of sound and its effect on consciousness. Then, we'll examine the modern science behind frequencies, how they shape our thoughts, emotions, and very essence. Finally, we will uncover practical ways to align ourselves with the divine frequency of 963 Hz, using it as a tool to manifest a life filled with purpose, clarity, and spiritual fulfillment. If you've ever sensed that the universe is trying to communicate with you, if you've experienced moments of profound connection to something beyond yourself, this message is for you. The universe speaks to us in a language of vibration, and today, we're about to reveal how you can tune in to the most powerful vibration of them all. Are you ready to awaken to a reality that's filled with limitless possibility? Throughout history, humanity has known that sound isn't just a simple wave traveling through the air. It's the key to unlocking the deepest mysteries of the cosmos. Across ancient civilizations, we see time and again how sound and frequency were used as powerful tools to heal, expand consciousness, and connect with the divine. Consider the ancient Egyptians, who believed that the entire universe was birthed from a primordial vibration. In their sacred temples, priests used specific chants and sacred intonations to elevate their consciousness, allowing them to enter realms where they could communicate directly with divine forces. The Great Pyramid of Giza itself was constructed with such precise acoustic engineering that it could amplify certain frequencies, creating an environment where the spiritual and material worlds converged. In India, the Vedic tradition has long used mantras to alter the consciousness, including the sound of Om, which is said to be the primordial vibration that birthed the universe. Remarkably, the frequency of OM aligns closely with 963 Hz, establishing a direct link to the universal consciousness. Similarly, indigenous cultures across the Americas utilized drumming and shamanic chants to enter altered states, allowing them to transcend ordinary consciousness and connect with the natural spirits of the world. For these ancient cultures, vibration was seen as the pathway to harmonize with the universe, to align with the divine, and to receive wisdom from the higher realms. But why does this matter to us in today's world? Modern science is beginning to catch up with the ancient wisdom, uncovering what our ancestors already knew: that sound and frequency have a direct influence on the mind, body, and spirit. Recent scientific studies have shown that specific frequencies can alter brainwave activity, induce deep meditative states, and even activate dormant parts of our DNA. Of all the frequencies discovered, none is more significant the 963 Hz, the frequency that resonates with universal consciousness. This frequency holds the power to elevate your vibration, to synchronize your energy with the divine, and to bring about transformative shifts in your life. As we embark on this journey together, you'll learn how to harmonize with this frequency, raising your vibration to one of peace, abundance, and divine connection. It's time to remember that everything you've been searching for is already within you. All that's required is to align with the vibration of the universe, and the doors to a new reality will open before you. Are you ready to step into that new frequency? Research into the ancient solfeggio scale, used in Gregorian chants and various spiritual practices, has revealed a fascinating truth. The 963 Hz frequency is the key vibration that activates the pineal gland, the organ in our brain most closely associated with our intuition and spiritual connection. When we expose ourselves to this frequency, something extraordinary happens. Our perception begins to expand, our consciousness elevates, and we start to experience a deep sense of unity with the universe. This experience can be transformative, providing a new lens through which we see ourselves and our place in the cosmos. But how can we use this powerful knowledge in our daily lives? How can we align ourselves with the divine frequency and start vibrating in tune with the energy of the universe? The answer is simpler than you might think, and it's closer than you realize. What follows could revolutionize the way you perceive your own reality. Up to this point, we've explored how ancient civilizations understood and utilized the power of sound and vibration. These cultures knew that sound could alter the mind and soul in profound ways. So, what does modern science say about this? Can a simple frequency really have the power to change our consciousness and connect us with the divine? The surprising answer is yes. Modern science has confirmed that everything in the universe is in a constant state of vibration. From the distant stars in the sky to the microscopic cells in our body, everything has its own unique frequency. Everything, without exception, is in motion and vibrating. One of the most groundbreaking discoveries in quantum physics is the realization that matter, at its most fundamental level, is just energy in motion. This perspective completely changes how we understand the world around us. In this context, one of the most fascinating phenomena explored in quantum science is the relationship between sound and matter, known as cymatics. Cymatics is the study of visible sound vibrations and their ability to form symmetrical, geometric patterns in materials like sand, water, and dust. When specific frequencies are applied to a surface with particles of these materials, they form perfectly organized mandala-like shapes. This phenomenon reveals something remarkable. Sound doesn't just influence matter, it can shape it. If sound can alter the structure of physical particles, then what kind of effects could it have on us as human beings, who are also made of vibrating particles? This brings us to the power of the 963 Hz frequency. The pineal gland, often referred to as the third eye in spiritual traditions, is a small but highly significant organ located deep in the center of the brain, between the two hemispheres. This gland plays a critical role in regulating our perceptions and connecting us to higher states of consciousness. In esoteric traditions, the pineal gland is often seen as the bridge between human consciousness and the divine, a gateway to higher dimensions of reality. Scientifically, the pineal gland is known to contain apatite crystals that have piezoelectric properties, meaning they can generate electrical impulses when exposed to certain stimuli, such as sound. This is where the 963 Hz frequency comes into play. Research has shown that specific frequencies can activate the pineal gland and trigger the release of melatonin, a hormone responsible for regulating sleep, cellular regeneration, and elevated states of consciousness. Even more surprisingly, studies suggest that the 963 Hz frequency resonates directly with the natural frequency of the pineal gland, stimulating it and awakening its hidden potential. People who have meditated with this frequency report profound experiences such as a deep sense of unity with the universe, heightened intuition, mental clarity, astral projection, lucid dreams, and even feelings of unconditional love. It's as if, by tuning into this frequency, we begin to synchronize with the universal intelligence that surrounds us, unlocking spiritual abilities that transcend our rational minds. A particularly impactful study on the influence of sound on the human body was conducted in bioenergy labs, where a group of participants was exposed to the 963 Hz frequency during daily 15-minute sessions. The results were astonishing. Researchers found a significant increase in the coherence of brainwaves, indicating a higher state of synchronization between the brain's hemispheres. This coherence suggests a deeper connection with our own inner energy and the universe as a whole, supporting the idea that specific frequencies can have a direct impact on our overall well-being. By incorporating the 963 Hz frequency into our daily lives, whether through meditation, listening to music, or using sound therapy, we can begin to activate our pineal gland, expand our consciousness, and connect with higher realms of existence. It's an invitation to explore the limitless potential within us and align ourselves with the frequencies that shape the universe itself. It has been observed that participants in studies using the 963 Hz frequency reached deep states of meditation faster than usual, comparable to the levels achieved by seasoned monks. Along with this, remarkable effects were seen on DNA, with noticeable changes in gene expression linked to enhanced cellular regeneration and a reduction in oxidative stress. These changes led to increased energy levels and a significant improvement in overall well-being. Many participants reported feeling lighter, more vital, and experiencing a deeper connection to their spiritual selves. These results affirm what spiritual traditions across the world have been saying for centuries. Sound has the incredible power to transform our reality. But even with this knowledge, the question still stands. How can we incorporate this divine frequency into our daily lives to tap into its full potential? The following reveals the true secret to accessing the highest vibrations and experiencing their transformative effects. From time immemorial, humanity has been searching for ways to connect with the divine, to elevate our consciousness beyond the limitations of the physical world. Ancient Egyptian priests, Hindu mystics, and sages in the Himalayas all understood that the universe itself is made of vibration. Every atom, every molecule is in constant motion, and it is through resonance with these cosmic vibrations that we access higher states of awareness. Among these vibrations, there is one that stands above the rest as the key to unlocking the highest forms of consciousness: the 963 Hz frequency. Think of the universe as a grand symphony. If that's the case, 963 Hz is the master note, the one that attunes our individual energy to the infinite creative source that underlies all existence. But beyond the theoretical, the question remains: how can we harness this frequency to change our lives? I'm going to share with you 4 potent techniques that will help you integrate this divine vibration into your daily routine. With consistent practice, you'll begin to notice shifts in your perception, your energy, and your connection to the higher realms of consciousness. For centuries, civilizations have recognized the profound power of sound to influence both the mind and spirit. Whether it was the Sanskrit mantras chanted by ancient yogis, the Gregorian chants echoing through the walls of monasteries, or the mystical Sufi music reverberating through the desert sands, These traditions all shared a singular purpose: to resonate in harmony with the cosmos. Today, modern science backs up what these ancient wisdom traditions knew all along. Sound has a direct and powerful impact on our brainwaves and our consciousness. When we expose ourselves to the 963 Hz frequency, something remarkable happens. Our minds become more peaceful, our intuition sharpens, and we find ourselves experiencing a deep connection to something much greater than ourselves. But how can you incorporate this frequency into your life? It's easier than you think. Start by listening to music tuned to 963 Hz for just 10 to 15 minutes each day. For the most profound experience, use headphones. You can listen while you work, meditate, or even just before you fall asleep. To amplify its effects, close your eyes and visualize a bright white light expanding within your head. Meditation isn't just about sitting in stillness. It's a gateway to altered states of consciousness, where time seems to dissolve and new dimensions of reality unfold. When you meditate with the 963 Hz frequency, something deep within you begins to awaken. Your pineal gland, often referred to as the third eye in many spiritual traditions, starts vibrating in harmony with the universe. This small gland in the center of your brain has long been associated with enhanced intuition, extrasensory perception, and spiritual awakening. As you continue your practice, you'll find that your ability to perceive higher states of consciousness deepens. To guide you through a meditation that harnesses the power of 963 Hz, follow these steps. Find a quiet space where you won't be interrupted. Sit up straight, close your eyes, and play a 963 Hz soundtrack at a low volume. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine a sphere of bright white light hovering above your head. Feel that light slowly descend, filling your body with a calming, uplifting energy. Allow this light to encompass your entire being, connecting you to the source of all creation. Stay in this meditative state for 10 to 20 minutes, letting the energy flow through you. With every session, you will feel your intuition, creativity, and inner peace expanding. Over time, the more you practice this meditation, the more profound your spiritual connection will become. You'll find that your life begins to align more effortlessly with purpose, and you'll develop a deeper sense of peace and clarity that wasn't there before. Remember, this frequency is not just a sound. It's a bridge to the divine, a key to unlocking a deeper connection with yourself and the universe around you. With dedication and practice, the 963 Hz frequency can become a powerful tool in your journey of transformation. Crystals have been valued for centuries for their ability to amplify energy and protect the mind from negative influences. Many of these crystals resonate with specific frequencies, and some vibrate at 963 Hz, a frequency that aligns with the divine. These crystals become powerful tools for tuning into higher frequencies and connecting with the universal energy. The most effective crystals for elevating your frequency include amethyst, which activates the pineal gland and enhances intuition; clear quartz, which amplifies vibration and improves mental clarity; and lapis lazuli, which connects you to inner wisdom and universal consciousness. How can you use these crystals to enhance your vibration? There are several ways to incorporate them into your practice. For example, you can place a crystal on your forehead during meditation to stimulate the pineal gland. Holding the crystal in your hands while listening to sounds at 963 Hz, or carrying it with you throughout the day, can help maintain a high frequency and keep your energy aligned with the divine. In addition to crystals, sacred geometric patterns such as the flower of life and other symbols can serve as tools to help you synchronize with the universal vibration. You can use these sacred shapes in mandalas, drawings, or even wear them as jewelry to reinforce your connection with the 963 Hz frequency. These symbols carry energy that, when consciously used, can act as an amplifier for your intentions. Remember that words themselves are vibrations. Every time we speak or think, we emit a frequency that shapes our reality. This is why repeating affirmations that align with the 963 Hz energy can be so powerful. By doing so, you reprogram your mind and attune your consciousness to a higher state. Some affirmations that can activate this frequency might be, I am in tune with the frequency of divine light. My consciousness expands, and I connect with the infinite. I manifest love, wisdom, and abundance in my life. You can repeat these affirmations aloud or silently, particularly in the morning when you wake up and before you go to bed. Writing them in a journal and reflecting on them during moments of introspection can further deepen their impact. When you combine the practice of repeating these affirmations with listening to the 963 Hz frequency, the effect is amplified, creating a powerful synergy that helps transform your energy. But 963 Hz is more than just a number. It's a portal to a new way of living. As you begin to incorporate these practices into your daily routine, you will notice profound changes in your life. These include an increased sense of inner peace, mental clarity, and a deepened intuition and creativity. Your connection to your life's purpose and mission will also grow stronger. The key to unlocking these benefits is consistency. Just like a musical instrument needs regular tuning to play in harmony, your energy needs time and dedicated practice to align with the divine frequency. For centuries, ancient wisdom has taught that everything in the universe is made of vibration. Every thought, emotion, and action emits a frequency that helps shape our experience of reality. In this energetic matrix, the 963 Hz frequency stands out as a bridge to the divine, a master key to connecting with the pure essence of the universe. Now that you understand how to use this frequency in your life, one crucial question remains. Are you ready to make this vibration your natural state? It's clear that through music, meditation, crystals, affirmations, and sacred geometry, we can fine-tune our energy to align with the frequency of creation. However, true transformation doesn't come from knowledge alone. It requires consistent practice. Think of it this way. Tuning an instrument just once won't keep it in harmony. You have to adjust it repeatedly to maintain the right tone. The same goes for your energy. Each day, each thought, and each action is an opportunity to elevate your vibration and synchronize with universal consciousness. As you commit to these practices, you will start to notice signs of your frequency rising. These may include heightened mental and emotional clarity, more positive and harmonious thoughts, enhanced intuition, receiving clearer messages from within, and a stronger trust in your inner guidance. You will feel a deeper sense of peace and certainty, knowing that everything is interconnected. Synchronicities and manifestations will begin to appear as your reality aligns with your highest desires. This shift is not just a passing trend or a belief. It's about awakening an inner reality that's been dormant within you. When you elevate your vibration, the universe responds in kind. It's like tuning a radio. The clearer the signal, the purer the message you receive. By raising your frequency, you align with a higher state of being that unlocks new possibilities in your life. So today, I invite you to take action. Don't wait for the perfect moment to begin. Start right now. Choose one practice to integrate into your life and watch the transformation unfold before your eyes. If you found this information helpful, and feel that it can assist others in raising their vibration. Don't keep it to yourself. Subscribe to continue exploring the mysteries of the universe together and to discover more tools for your spiritual evolution. If this video has inspired you, please like it and share it with those who are ready to receive this frequency and transform their reality. The frequency of God is already within you. You just need to activate it.